All right, shalom everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Uh, we will not really go live here for now. Just this is just to announce that I will be live later, nighttime in Rumble, and we will be discussing this video here. And because I'm assuming that they will flag me if I use it, so we will go in Rumble only. So I have the link for you in the chat. You click in it, and you can go to Rumble. We are going to play. I mean, this is. I will show you why I say every Abdul is stupid. I never saw Abdul. I don't know what kind of a brain they have, but you will see with the evidence from their books that they are the one really who shoot Islam not only in the foot, they shoot Muhammad in his butt. So we will use their own words. I did not even watch the whole video. I watched like 2 minutes and I was dying laughing from the stupidity of this Abdul who's trying to prove Islam to be a religion, not a cult. Islam is what? Is a religion, not a cult. And in this video, he explained to you the difference. He said there's 5 points to differentiate between what is cult and what is religion. All right? So share the link. We will be live later in Rumble. And again, the link is there, in the chat. I will post it underneath in the comment section. I don't know if YouTube allow me actually, because YouTube don't give me all the rights of website like channel owner, because they keep asking me for my identity. So let me put it in the info. So if I could not here we go. I added this link in the info because I might not be able to post a link underneath in the chat and in the comment. Always we have. Well, if I go in European time, you see, I noticed that not too many people from Europe are watching us. What I can do? I tried. European are watching something totally different. I don't know. For me, it's very important. Like I try to make difference. This is why in a weekend I go in European time, because at that time, like people who live in the state, people who live in Europe, they can come in the same time. Like now, if I'm live, but how many people in the state they can watch? Most of people are at work. So I'm just trying to find like the best time to get more people to see. And as you know, for me the number doesn't make any difference. As like I don't have super chat, I don't have a commercial. It doesn't make any difference. Like I'm not like those potatoes who claim to be Christians. Since super chat came, they stay live for 3 hours, 4 hours. I mean, those people, they never stay, they never go live actually, never. But since super chat is activated, they sleep online, because as long they will go to sleep only when the super chat dry out, like nobody is giving donation no more, or people they start giving like $1, $2. As long the 10 and the 15 and the 100 and the 500 is coming, oh no, they will not go to sleep. So as you see, I did not activate my super chat. The number does not make any difference for me, as to have a benefit for me. The only thing I am seeking is more people watching, so more people will learn. Nothing more, nothing less. I remember, if you go check on time, you will see the only one person who go live and stay for many hours and take calls, challenge people live, it was me. Then at that time there was no super chat. Then super chat came to existence. Then suddenly every one of them he go live and he take calls. Before he never take call, never, because they noticed that taking calls will make better, let us say, advertising for them. But for me, taking call is to challenge Muslims and corner them. Uh, and then many of them, when the calls are not required because already they have a massive number of people watching and the donation is coming like rain, so the call is not really important, so they just do monologue, like, a comedy show. For us, we have to stay away from this. People are not stupid. People can tell who is doing business, who is doing service. And we want to keep it this way. All right? Yeah, I can go, you see, I can go like, in such a time if I notice that the number of viewers is good. And again, don't take me wrong, numbers doesn't, it's not about numbers, it's about how many human. Human, the numbers we're talking about is a human individual. The purpose of what I do is what? Is you listen, you hear, you learn, you teach. It's not coming here, listening to myself. I'm sick of this garbage, Muhammad. I wish one day, that's it, I will not talk about it no more, I'm done. But somebody have to clean the garbage, if those who clean the garbage in your town, they stop working, your town is screwed up. And I find myself guilty if I don't clean the garbage. And because I see that most of those who are trying to clean the garbage are not really qualified, and even if somebody have little skills, he is not doing it for God, he is doing it for money. So we have a duty to do, and that is a duty we are seeking. Yeah, as you know, I don't even talk about my books, as our brother here said. When the last time you heard me talking about buy my books? Seriously, when the last time you heard me? Go check all my videos for the last year. I mean, my books is where I get my income from to support me. I should be advertising for it each time I go live. Instead, my admins, they post my books, which is for free. They keep posting the links, by my permission for sure, about getting my books for free. Translated to all languages, Russian, Indonesian, you name it. So, you can tell the difference. And this video sponsored by this guy, and that video sponsored by this company. They are doing sales. Remember what Jesus said to them, like those people who, he flipped the tables on them. They made the temple of my father a bazaar. And this is exactly what you see today. Many, they claim to be Christians, but the second you watch the video, after 2 minutes, this video is sponsored. It's all about money. I mean, even some churches, sadly, they claim to be churches, but reality, they are like Muhammad. They want to collect money. This is why many people, they stay away from the churches, because many who they supposedly serving God, they give a very bad example of Christianity, which is nothing to do with Christianity. This is their their filth, and this is their greed. There's two things can take a man down, or even a woman: money and sex. As simple as that. Both of them, they are connected to what? Temptation. You get tempted, you go down. Your temptation will take you down. Those who love money, people are not stupid. You know, I did a seminar in Texas, and I did not take any penny from the church. Uh, I paid for my ticket, and then a Pakistani guy who is a poor man, he's not really rich. He insists, he insists to pay for my tickets. He is the one who invited me to this church. Uh, and I told him I don't take donation. I don't take anything. Don't collect donation when I do my seminar. They did collect donation. After we finished the seminar, they invited me for a lunch, but they went to a fancy restaurant. I did not eat a penny. I did not eat even a bite from the food. The brother, the Pakistani who invited me, he was watching, wondering like maybe I'm not hungry. No, I was so angry. They took advantage of me being there. I mean, people give you money, donation. Is this nation to go and have a lunch in a fancy restaurant? Is that a charity really? So I noticed that there is abuse for those people, how they collect donation and how they spend the donation. And the minister of the church is wearing a big ring of in his hand, like expensive. And you were talking about he just came back from vacation with his wife in somewhere fancy place. And right away you can tell that this is not what it's supposed to be. This is not how we serve God. So I was really upset. I did not eat, I did not drink, I did not even drink water on the table. And they were wondering, like, right away I went home. I need to eat because I arrived late at night, uh, and then I left early in the morning for the seminar. I did not eat, and I was traveling. So anyway, you notice this kind of people all exist everywhere, and money is the biggest enemy. The money is not the bad thing. Money is not the bad thing. People are bad. You can use money for good things. You can use money to build your house, to feed your kids, to help somebody poor, to help a student he cannot afford to go to school. Money is not the bad thing. Like when the Bible speaks about the money, some people they take the verses out of meaning. It's not the money who is bad. It is people. Money is just a material to exchange benefit. Like in the old days, I go to you, I carry 2 kilograms of potatoes, you give me 2 kilograms of tomato. So instead of carrying the stuff to exchange product, now we have it as a money. So tomato is not good. No, it's good. Tomato is not bad. It's not bad. Tomato is food. So in the old days, they used to exchange. I do this to you, you do this to me. And then a human being became more professional. So I'm going to be a carpenter who fix your window. You will be a builder. You will be, a glass maker. You will be a steel worker. And then, in order to exchange the product, or let us say the service, the easiest way is money. So money is not the problem. The problem is how people they worship it and become their target in life. You will see how people they take advantage of the emotion of the good Christian. I don't want to use the word naive. It's not nice, but reality they are naive. Uh, Somebody threatened me. Oh, Muslim they threatened me. Go fund me, and then people they send me $200,000. Who in the world want to believe in order to move from place to place I need $200,000? I can buy a villa with $200,000. Not only I move. So they use your goodwill, they use your good heart, and they move you emotionally, and you don't think. Do you think really somebody who live in America, he have Patreon, he have Super Chat, they charge even for debate. Even debate, they sell ticket for it. If you notice, if they have a debate, they will say buy the ticket. If they have a conference, buy the ticket. Why we are going to buy tickets? We are doing it in a church. The church is there anyway. Christians are maintaining that church anyway. So why there's a ticket? The ticket $60, $100. So we make a big amount of money from so-called debate. They commercialize Christ and Christianity. As the Lord, He said, from their fruits you shall know them. If I have a debate, why I want to charge you to listen to it? The second I charge you for the debate, that means I'm the same as any TV show, business. It's a business. It's a pure business. I go live. Why even I need to go and make a reserve a hole or, here we go. Come, debate. Cost me nothing, cost you nothing. I pay for my internet anyway. Like who of us today can stay without internet? We pay our bills. I mean, we do everything in the internet. Even shopping, we do it in the internet. So when I pay for my internet, I'm not doing you a favor because I have it already. Now, in my case, the company, they keep sending me warning because I'm exceeding my limit, and they charge me $10 for every 50 gigabyte. But anyway, regardless, even though this is not our topic is Abdul. Again, to remind you, we will go live again, later on Rumble. And the reason we will go on Rumble, not on YouTube, because I'm assuming they will flag me, and to avoid that, we will do it on Rumble only. And then you guys, you can copy the video from Rumble if you wish. All right. Yeah, and you can use the neighbor internet. You are right. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I mean, when I see the crowd joining a group of people, and I know very well that they are businessmen, what I can say, I mean, I laugh in my heart at the, I don't want to say the stupidity, but people are naive, and maybe some people, they don't care, they just want to have fun, okay, that's it. It's a funny, like let's join anyway. But those who give money, I find them that they are the naive one. You want to watch, no problem. But to give money, and this money is way more than those people need. Are we donating to make them rich, or we are donating to support them? Like how much money Paul he used to make. The poor man, he used to make 10 to make living. Go check all the disciples what they do. You see, monks, they grow vegetables, they sell them, they do farming, they make wine, they support themselves. Like you see, even when they are monk, they work hard to support themselves, and they are monks. Monks was never be a place for lazy person. It's a lot of work. They wake up 5 a.m. in the morning to pray. Very strict system. It's not up to you to wake up or not. It's like you're in the army. They have to pray, then they start working in farming, in the field, crops, vegetables, honeybees, all kinds of resource. And instead of being a bunch of men who they are living by themselves, they become very useful for society. They teach, they preach, and they feed. They feed themselves first, and then whatever more, they give it and the exchange service, like they sell it, no problem, because they need to buy clothing, they need to, there's expenses. And then today, the so-called the monks, the one who they claim to be our monks today, they are not monks. They have nothing to do with monks. Now, for sure, I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying those who they are in YouTube and the internet, and they are exist for one purpose, is to get rich. And you can tell. You're not stupid, you know. You can tell. I assure you, stop the super chat tomorrow and stop the advertising. All of those will disappear from YouTube. You will not see them. And then they make videos. Oh, if you want to see me in this video, you have to have a membership. There is a silver membership in Patreon. There is a golden membership. There is whatever membership. You ask yourself, I mean, isn't it enough all the money they have and they are collecting from donation? Why you are making membership? To watch a video. Like, you know, membership voluntarily, it's fine. Okay, like, okay, guys, support me. Make it a membership to donate. Okay. But to watch a video, which means there's a privilege. The poor person cannot watch the video because you don't have money. You want to watch it, you have to pay. It's like, you know, those Netflix. You know, you rent a movie or, yeah, it's exactly the same. In the same time, they claim that they converted to Christianity, they become a Christian, this guy was an atheist, that guy was a Muslim, that guy was whatever. And then at the end, if you want to see my video, there's a privilege. You pay, you see. You don't pay, we don't know you. Since when this is what the Christians do? But again, most of people don't appreciate really things for free. Like when I say my books for free, it must be a bad book because it's for free. Otherwise, why is it for free? If you say that the price of the book is $500, they will say, "Whoa, it must be something, $500." You know. Even actually, when you do shopping, when you see something expensive, in your mindset, you say it must be really worth it. You know. But in reality, it's not. All those brand, you know, it's just a stupid made in China. Nothing is really even worth it. A shoe for $700 just because it's a brand. But the shoe which is $10 in Walmart is the same, will do even better. I bought a watch. I don't wear watches. I don't wear anything in my hands. But when I go, you know, like diving or, you know, like if I'm going to a different country, usually when I go abroad, I go to the ocean because, you know, if you live not close to the ocean, you miss it. So I bought a watch from Walmart for, I think, $8. I dive, I swim. I need it because, you know, there's like to know what time, when the last bus, when the last whatever, traffic, etc. How long you are in the water, you know. So $10, something like that. This watch was working for more than 10 years. And actually, I think until now it's working, you know. But the thing in it is broke, like, you know, the one you hold your hand with it. $10. And then somebody want to buy a Rolex. It doesn't make any difference, really. Is it for time or to show? So people who watch money, I mean, they love money, they will spend a lot of money because they want to show off. Brand. And the same actually in the internet. So there is somebody is branded. Somebody is branded. So now he's branded to be famous. And because now he's famous, you know, the marketing will bring him money. He is now a celebrity. So that will make money. I have to use it to make money, to get rich. It's my opportunity to get rich because now I work so hard to become celebrity. And you have to pay for it because I'm branded now. You know, you're paying for the brand. So this is how people think. So if somebody provide them a free service, nobody would listen. If somebody, a preacher, he make a stand in the street, how many people will stand and wait to listen to him? Nobody. But if the same guy advertised to him by a famous person, he will be in the stage, in the theater, the ticket is $200, $500. You will see all the wealthy people coming to listen to you, but you are the same person who was in the corner, nobody want to listen to him. Just because a celebrity branded you. So the mindset of a human being is very, very, very bad. All right. CP is keeping Walmart from bankruptcy. No, I'm keeping you from bankruptcy, not Walmart. Walmart will never go bankruptcy. It's you who go bankrupt when you spend money in the wrong place. The owners of Walmart, they are trillionaires, not only billionaires. It's you who go bankruptcy. You see, most of people who end with no support in their future because they've been stupid when they were young. Fancy clothing, fancy cars, all of those will lose value because they're not thinking. You are young, you think you will make money like this forever. No, you will not. Today you are young, you are healthy, you can do what you cannot do tomorrow. Actually, when you get older, nobody even hire you. Why they want to hire you when there's somebody, he more learned, more educated, more active, more young, physically, mentally. Uh, Nobody will hire you. And then you reach the point you are expired, literally. I mean, it's sad to say the word, but in the mind of business, you are expired. So if you go in the street, you will see people, they are born in America, but they are homeless. Why somebody born in America is homeless and I am not homeless? I'm not born in this country. I'm the one should have the very tough life, and actually I did. But I work hard to support myself. And if I make some money, I don't go and buy fancy car. I don't go to restaurant. I never went to a restaurant in a town I live in. Never. Ever. Why when I eat in a restaurant? Now some of you will say, okay, you do what you do for entertainment. You cannot do entertainment without going to a restaurant, paying $60, $70 at least. For a meal will not even cost you $5. And even if you leave the restaurant, you do not eat good. Eat at home. Make a nice meal. $60 can feed you for a few days, not one meal. Go for entertainment for different place. Save the money to go vacation to a country you've never been in, like something beautiful. So you have to manage your life, and managing your life is about everything, including who you listen to, who you support. If you give money, you give it to who worth to support, who is not. Like in the internet, there is people really, they are very good people, but nobody even care for them. Like this guy, with his name, Bible and Quran. I think his name is Anthony, right? Or in England, I have a guy. His name is Bob, the bodybuilder. I can tell this guy is not about money. I don't hear him. I don't see people donating, and uh, you know, uh, those are Christians. But because they are not branded, and they are the one who do the work, but because they are not branded, they are not commercialized. We Christian, we ignore them. We put them in the shelf. Like, don't listen to them. They are nobody. We go to the clowns who make you laugh, and supposedly they are the one who can really refute Muslims. The Muslims are the same. They have the same garbage. Clowns, halal food, halal cat food, negla seed, mimi hijab, and lali dawa. And then they buy houses, fortune, they become so rich. Donate for us. We want to build a mosque, you know. Yeah, we are converting people to Islam. Donate. So scammers exist everywhere. The difference between Christians and Muslims, when they do that, Christians are the one who is doing that are fake Christians. Muslims who they are doing that, they are real Muslims, because Muhammad was the first scammer. He told Muslims, give me donation, you go to heaven. If you donate to Christian prince, you will not go to heaven. No, you will not. Who is a Christian prince to promise you to go to heaven if you donate to him? You donate to him because you believe he needs support, and he is doing a good job to educate our children. That's it. It's not because you will go to heaven if you do it. Anyone who says to you will go to heaven if you make a donation is a scammer. Uh, Now we know that yes, the Bible says that from their fruits you shall know them. So when you give a charity, is your fruits. It's true, but it's not the reason to go to heaven. But we know that faith and work is connected. The Bible says, faith without work is a dead faith. But that is not a reason to make somebody fool you and make you open your wallet and give them the money, especially you can tell they do not need it. They do not need it. All right. Any question? So again, guys, I remind you, we will be live later in Rumble, and we will be discussing this topic, and we will make them shish kebab as usual. All right. Any question? Yeah. So always you have to watch, for scammers, liars, fake lovers, fake Christians, fake believers, and there is a lot of them. No question? Okay. How I overcome hardship? I'm not sure what that means. Uh, if you mean like tough time in my life, I mean it's not it's nothing to explain. You have to be strong. Tough life is not a bad thing. It should, like when you have a steel, you have a steel and you have iron. Well, what are different? The process. Otherwise, both are iron. But steel is way more tough than iron. And then there's a stainless steel. The only difference between those is just the process. So the more you go through heat, sudden change, surprised, even disasters, the more that will turn you into steel and then stainless steel. So hardship of life is not bad. The most vulnerable people is the one who never face it. They are tender. So a person is born of a rich family and he is always under their protection. He do not know what money mean. He don't know what the value of it. He don't know how he make it. He don't know like what it mean to be hungry or not to be having a house or paying rent or not able to support himself. He don't know any of those things. So one day the parents are gone, even though now he is a grown man. He don't know what to do. The money of the parents is gone. Bankruptcy, something happened. A disaster. Now, this moment, when he start to change into a man, he was a kid all his life. Because the moment you are facing the extreme hard time of your life is the second or the moment you are a different person. As long as everything is easy, life even have no meaning. This is why you see in rich countries the average of suicide is so high because they get bored. I mean, they have everything, food, a lot. Our housing, we have free housing. Uh, House is warm. Insurance is free. Health and doctor is for free. I mean, we have everything. So now what we do? Drugs. We are bored. Drugs, sex, and then it's still boring. Even drugs and sex became boring. So what we do? Well, we shoot ourselves. They lost their motive of life. So hardship in life is not against you. It's for you. It's for your benefit. When I joined the army, there's a guy he joined. He's crying like a kid. I told him, why you joined then? He said, I don't know that this is how it is. I said, what it is? He said, don't you see we wake up so early in the morning with naked feet, wearing short, it's so cold outside. Why they do that? I said, because they want to strengthen you. When you go to war, if you are not ready, you will die. There's nothing called mud and cold. You have to survive. They are doing it for you. Your body will be stronger. You will leave the army, and your body is like a stainless steel compared to what it was before. Now you are a piece of meat. Look at your arms. And then this guy, he started thinking differently, and he started to wake up early in the morning, excited, because now I explained to him, this is for you. It's for your benefit, not for their benefit. They are training you, spending a lot of money on you to be stronger, to be a fighter, so you can defend yourself. Later, you finish service in the army, you can defend yourself. You are a man. You are a soldier, a warrior. So this, you know, kid, he saw things differently now. From a person who is crying to the first person getting up, he came to me in the bed. He says, "It's time to go." I said, "Oh, okay." He's waking me even up. Yeah, what happened yesterday? He was crying. He want to go home. He don't know he made a big mistake in his life. You know, so hardship is not something against you. I advise you to expose your children to tough time, so they can learn the value, how their parents make money, how much they struggled for it, so they can appreciate you, appreciate what God gave them, appreciate the piece of bread they eat in their table. Because if we don't learn how to appreciate, we will never be happy too. Appreciation is the key of happiness. It's not how much you have. If you are Elon Musk and you don't appreciate what you have, you are a very sad person. Because all what is called sad and happy is in your mind. Like you see someone is crazy, they call him crazy. He's laughing all the time. What happened with his mind? He's happy. He think he's okay. Everything's okay. You see it differently. He see it differently. Everything is in the mind. It's not even sometimes. It's not even reality. But when you are a person who appreciate God, you are real. You are living reality. You know that you are suffering from hardship, but yet you appreciate whatever the Lord He gave you. So you are satisfied and happy. Uh, the disciples and all, you know, the chosen one, we can say, they've been killed, tortured, crucified, but none of them die sad. Why? Because they have a belief. And their belief make them feel happy. So he will kill me. Okay, I'm going to meet my Lord. I'm not over. I'm not dead actually. It's just a new stage of my life for a better place. I will meet my Lord. I will be with him. Whoever believe in me and die, he will live. So hardship is not something negative. It is very positive. Negative is to be scared of it and not to be prepared. All right, I hope I answered you. Did I give you a headache? So never fear hard time. Take advantage of it. It's strange, huh? That somebody will say to you that, take advantage of it. How you can take advantage of hard time? Oh yeah, because hard time will change you. You know, when I was a kid, I never worry about money. My family are not poor. But then one day, my dad, he wanted me to study to be a doctor. I don't want. I want to go to the law school. He said, if you don't go to the medical school, I will not support you at all. I said, that's it. So I was not even 18. Since then, I never took a penny from my father. Never. I keep my word, he keep his word. You know, that's it. So I studied, I finished my school, I pay for my tuition, I work hard. It's it's expensive, it's not even cheap. Everything, I paid for everything since I was 18 years old. But before that, I used to go and work. Not even a single time I have, let us say, called vacation from school. I spend the whole summer working. When I was a kid, not even 5, 6 years old, I jump with my dad. I want to go to work. I force him to take me. I hide the keys. You don't take me, I will not tell you where the keys. So I love to work. I grow up as a man, not as a child. When I have time, I read. Either I'm working physically or I'm reading. So when I reach the age of 18, I'm ready for the harsh time. I know how to make money. I do not need my dad to tell me what to study, what not to study. He think he's doing the right thing, for my benefit, to be a doctor. But this is not what I like. I hate hospital. I hate the smell of. Even if I get sick, I don't go to hospitals. So imagine you go and you want to spend your rest of your life in a place you hate. I'm not going to do that. It's not for me. But in the mind of your parents, oh, being a doctor is the best thing. But this is how they see it. They don't hate you, but this is how they see the future, your future. They are thinking about it's a good job, you will make good money, people respect you, and you will be helpful for the society. They are right. Nothing wrong with what they are saying, but it's not for me. My dad, he did not like it. That said, okay, he want that, what he can do. I'm the last one anyone can force him to do anything. You say to me, do this, like you try to make it as an intimidation. I do the opposite. You know, never, never try to intimidate me or control me, no matter who you are. Right away, we'll get the opposite result. Like when the Muslim, they threat me, we will find you, we know your address, we know your name, just wait. I laugh. I do the opposite. I go even life more. I work harder. It work in the opposite direction. Uh, I don't like it to be called doctor. No, it's not about what they call me. I don't like the medical field, the smell of drugs, and I don't like it. I mean, it's not me. You know, every one of us, they have a different ability, skills, likeness, things he like. We are not the same. We are not the bacterias. Some he like to be a builder. Some he like to work in the field, in the mud. Some disgusted from the mud. You know, every one of us is different. There is some they buy those, what they call them, the four-wheel stuff, just to go in the mud and make their cars. They're dirty. and they shower by mud, you might call them pigs, but for them it's fun. You get disgusted, for them it's the best fun they can do. We are different. A human being is not the same. But anyway, we are talking about the hardship and what is right and what's wrong. All right? All right. So, guys, again, I want to remind you, we will go live later, and our topic will be this guy in the screen. We will go only on Rumble because I'm assuming they will flag me if I go on YouTube. All right. So we will have a full study of his video, and you will see how easy to demolish their claim. We will use their own definition to prove Islam to be stupid and false. Their own definition. This is how stupid they are. The link is there. Click at Rumble. You know, click at Rumble. It's going to be 8 p.m. New York time. I don't know what your time. You can measure that. But the link is in the info, and the link is in. I did not post yet in Patreon about this life or that life. Let me do it. Okay. And you know, if you go to my Patreon, you can subscribe. You do not need to donate. I use it as a Facebook, and my videos, there's no privilege. You donate, you don't donate, you watch my videos, you know. I make a post, everybody see it. There's no post for the rich and post for the poor. So you can subscribe to Patreon to get updated. Imagine how upsetting and how sad it is that you are a teacher, preacher, and then only those who have fancy clothing and fat wallet, they can attend your preaching, so-called preaching. That is a scam. Do you agree? A person who cares for God, he should be opening his doors for all children of God, not to the one who pay and the one have money. You know, I mean, the most rich people in this world today, not necessarily, but many of them, they are drug dealers. So drug dealers are welcome, and a poor person in Africa, he cannot hear me because he cannot pay me. Is that what God told us? Yeah, we can go in Discord after we finish reviewing the video, because we don't want to disturb the review by people calling. So after we review the video, we can go in Discord. Rumble is banned. I see. Okay, maybe we can go in Discord in the same time. So in case you cannot see it in. All right. Anything else? You want to give me beautiful loan? No, no, thank you. Don't give me beautiful loan. No, I said go to Patreon. It's for free. I did not say go and donate. Did I say go and donate, guys? Did I say go and donate? I said it's for free. You subscribe. You do not need to make a donation. Now, if you like the support, thank you. But it's for free. It's the same as Facebook. The second I made a post, like now I made a post, if you remember, you will receive an email and you will receive a notification in your app. You can download the app of Patreon to your phone. This way, you will not miss anything because YouTube don't send notification to people, as people told me. All right. I never ask you to give me beautiful loan. There's no such a thing. The Lord is so good to me, and I appreciate those who support me. They are very, very wonderful. I don't even send them email. I don't say thank you. I don't, because I know they are not really interested in the thank you. I don't. Anyone who email me, I respond. They donate, they don't donate. I treat people equally. In fact, maybe, in Patreon, the massive number of people, they never donated a penny. And the massive numbers of people who ask me questions, is people who never donate. I never say to a person, I'm not going to respond to you. Yeah, if I took my dad advice, I will be a doctor like Zakir Naik. Brother and sister, first of all, Christian Prince is not qualified to be a doctor. Number one, he do not know how to speak, and he don't spit perfectly. When I speak, I sour my patient with all the spit you can imagine. In fact, all United Nations, they agree that if they can create a way of talking like mine, we can make the whole earth wet. You will have a wet floor and wet farming, and there's no drought anywhere anymore. Just get people, when they talk like Zakir Naik. The problem is solved. Nobody thought about it until I came with it. Yeah. Uh, CBS. You can use a VPN. You know what VPN, right? Many of them, they are free. You can change your IP address to different countries so you can watch. Use it. Do it. Get a VPN. You can change your IP to make it in a country. You can make it America. You can make it Canada. Then you can watch. Nobody can ban you. All right. There's no email address. I don't give email address to people. If you want to contact me, either you contact me here and you're talking to me, or in Discord, or in the comment, but make a comment. I read the comment. Or you can in Patreon. We have Skype, but not all of them I can read. Imagine how many people they send me messages, and especially some of them they are silly. Like you receive a message from females like, "Are you still single? I am not married. I like you," etc. Those emails right away, I dump them right away. I don't even those messages. There is no need to support me, my friend. I'm doing fine. The Lord is my supporter. Nothing required from you. God is good. If the Lord is with me, who could be against me? All right? But if you want, you can support yourself. Teach your kids, your family, your friends, because when we support the truth, we are supporting ourselves, not somebody else. Imagine your son come one day and say to you, "Hey, Dad, I want to become a Muslim." A big disaster. So, you want to support? Share the videos, download them, tell your friends, share the knowledge. Whatever you learn, take notes, educate yourself, educate your kids, even in a very young age. Don't wait until your son and your daughter become wood. When they are green branches, you can train the tree. That's why the liberals, they want to take over your schools so they can make your kids go against you, against God. And that's what we see in the street. We allow them to control everything, and then they destroy your generation. Answer Mac. It's urgent. What Mac saying? Who is Mac? Thought on the Christians visiting mosque and bowing down with Muslims. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Those liberals, scumbags, they are taking your kids from school. You send your son to school or your daughter. What they do? They take them to the mosque to pray to Allah. They will not take them to the church because the church is their enemy. They hate us. But they are willing gladly to take your kids to the devil house. This is your fault. Like, did those family outraged by this? Did they go out to the schools, try, sue them, protest, take their kids from the school? No. Many of them, they will not care. They are stupid. My friend, stop blaming the devil for being the devil. Blame yourself for not standing for your rights, for your family. The devil is a devil. What do you expect? He will be a good devil? All right? A group of a Christian, including my brother, my neighbor, visiting Arabia Mosque. Why you are visiting Arabia Mosque? Give me a reason. Well, go ahead, give me a reason. What visiting the mosque is like? Is it a museum? Is there anything there? Either you are being satanic, or you are, you are like trolling us. When I was in the Middle East, the only reason I go to the mosque is to pee. There's no bathroom in the street. There's no public bathroom. The only public bathroom available everywhere is the mosque. I go inside the mosque to pee. I donate my piss to Muhammad. Bingo. Give it to him and go. This is the only time I go to the mosque. Why you want to go to the mosque? Mental? Stupid? High in drugs? What is inside the mosque? No, I'm being honest. I go to the mosque to pee. You know? Where do you want to go? I'm not a Muslim. Muslim, they grab their penis and they piss in the street in the Middle East. I would never do that. So I go to the mosque. Some mosque offer free drinks. What does that mean? You are a thirsty lizard? I mean, how cheap you are if I offer you some free sandwich or to come to me. You must be trashy. Free drinks. Why you guys are laughing? I'm just being truthful with you. Yeah, I go to the mosque to pee, that's all. To pee only, not even for poo, because dirty, the place is so dirty. So you go even in the where you pee, I mean, it stink. Like, maybe in the, like, now they have oil, so things is getting better. They bring those poor people from Bangladesh, they keep cleaning the Arab, they don't clean anything. The Arab, they will never clean anything. The hadith says that even dogs used to go inside the mosque of Muhammad and they pee in the mosque and they never sprinkle. Do you remember? Muhammad, imagine dogs going inside the mosque, in the middle of the mosque. They piss in the middle of the mosque, not in the bathroom. Not in the bathroom, no. And they never sprinkle. after them. And this is authentic. This is Bukhari. Do you see it? Never use to sprinkle water on it. Never. Hmm? True. Am I lying? I mean, you can imagine what kind of believers and what kind of a prophet he is. Jesus get upset for buying and selling in the outskirt of the temple, not even in the temple, by the way. Out. Like there's many fence of the temple, like it is, you know. So this is outside. He flipped the table on them. Muhammad dogs go piss. A man, he went inside the mosque, he grabbed his penis, he started pissing, and Muhammad did not move. Dixon, you want to challenge me? Are you sure, Dixon? Do you want me to open Skype for you? Dixon, you want to open Skype for you? Even though I'm supposed to go soon, but I can take you for a snack. Do you want to call me, Dixon? Hey, Dixon, do you want to call me? If you just tell me yes, I will open Skype for you. You call me. Do you want to do so? Say yes. You were talking, challenge me, etc. Let us see. Okay, sound like you're a strong person, you know. I'm scared. Do you want to call me? Say yes. Ultimate fart, no problem. We can have him for a snack for some time. Who care? Ultimate fart, ultimate diarrhea. It's the same shit. You want to call me, Dixon? Now he stopped texting. Dixon, he went to sleep. What happened to this guy? You have a flat tire? He was brave a second ago. Challenged me, debate me. Now we ask him if you want to call me. He is nowhere to be found. What happened? Did the urine of the dog hit you? Golden shower? He said yes? Okay, I did not see it. Okay, let me open my Skype then. As long as he said yes. Even supposedly I will be here for 15 minutes. But you know what? What is that? Skype asking me to download terms. Continue to browser. I don't even remember my password for this Skype. Uh-oh. Why they log me off? Huh. Update required. I don't even remember the email for this Skype. Okay, I will open Discord for you. Come on, ultimate fart. And please, if you are in YouTube, don't go to Discord. Because that will lower our viewer, and there's no point. You will hear them anyway. All right. Here we go. I am in Discord, Abdul. Guys in Discord, you hear me? All right. Let this Abdul join Discord. Let us see what Ultimate Fault can do. How long is going to take before I leave my fingerprint on his butt? Anyone want to bet? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? I'm waiting for you, Potato. Maybe it's taking him some time to join because he is using the internet of the neighbors, as all Muslims do. Where are you, Potato? The Christian, they found the real name of Aridawa. Is that going to make any difference? Who cares? We know he's a scammer. Where are you? The Muslim who wanna debate me. What a potato. He made us come to Discord for nothing. Hmm? Who is supposed to come? When it's come to Muslims, don't use the word come as O. Use the word you, the letter U. Prophet Muhammad, he used to come after 2 seconds when he have sex with his wives. I mean, have you ever heard of somebody have sex with 13 women in less than 15 minutes? I mean, even rabbit don't do that. So don't use come as O. Use you. Hey, are you going to come? Abdul. What happened? Maybe he is like struggling with the Alzheimer like Joe Biden. He forgot where he is, who he is, and what he said to me a minute ago. Maybe he forgot that he challenged me and said, coward. What happened? Nobody? Guys, we told people not to go to Discord. You know, we have 53 people in Discord. This is after we told them don't go to Discord. So what would happen if we say don't go to Discord? Daniel, you are not a Christian nor a prince. You know, you can say whatever you want, but I am sure you do not know what the meaning of your name. Do you? What Daniel mean? Let us see if you are a potato. Don't ask with ChatGPT. ChatGPT? Huh? Is Lily your mother? What about you call me Daniel and tell the crowd why I'm not a Christian, I'm not a prince. You want to do that? and I will tell them why you are not Daniel. What do you think? You want to do that? Or you are not willing to say the secret? Why you don't want to tell people why I'm not Christian? Hey guys, aren't you interested to know why Daniel he is saying I am neither a Christian, neither a prince? What if I am from a royal family for real? What you can do about it? You want to change even my family? What a potato you are! Come, come, let us see. I want to hear you. I became interested. He is coming, coming with O or you. We will see. Until now, I see no hands. Are you coming? Or you are not coming? And how long is going to take you? Boyota? Is that you, the same person? What happened to the hand? Error. I don't know. Which one is the Muslim guy who wanna? Okay, error.
Uh, I'm not a Muslim, but I have a question about Islam. Can I ask?
Yeah, but we want the Muslim. Who we are waiting for a Muslim. Go until he join. What do you want?
Okay. Uh, I was just researching about Muhammad. If he, like, if he threatened somebody or if he attacked without any, reason. But I found nothing. Like,
You found what?
Did Muhammad ever like attack anyone without any reason?
Yeah, the Quran confirmed that. Chapter 9, verse 29, it says, kill and fight those who do not believe in Allah and the last.
Yes.
That's it.
I searched for the context about it, and it said that the Romans were something like doing persecution and all that stuff.
No, there is no Muslims first. There is no Muslims where the Roman was. Not a single one. Secondly, Muhammad, he sent them a letter, says, convert or die. Aslim taslam, you
Yeah.
know. So,
Islam.
and then
I also checked
it's
about it,
Muhammad,
but
it's Muhammad who said to his men, attack the Roman and get the blonde girls. And we have all the reference. So he's attacking the Roman, not because the Roman attacked. The Roman never attacked Saudi Arabia, never occupied. Never. You know? He is the one who went there,
so
not the opposite.
chapter 9 is all about Muhammad attacking without any reason.
It says there the reason. The reason is those who don't believe in Allah and His Messenger. It says the reason. There is a reason. And it says they have to pay money. And this is the real reason, actually. If you pay him money, then he's fine with it. You know, you can stay as a Christian if you don't believe in Allah. Just pay him money.
Also, like, did he kill anyone without any reason?
I'm just telling you, my friend, he killed millions without reasons. What one? If he's attacking you
Like,
just because you are a Christian, don't believe in Allah, and you have to pay him the jizya. Isn't this enough? So all the wars he did, it was to attack, to take money, and to force people to believe in him.
can you show me any reference?
I just showed you the reference. The Quran says, attack them, those who don't believe in Allah. So all the wars he did with who? With the Christian, with the Persian, with everybody, is just for the sake of him to believe in him or to pay him money. And you say to me, show me the reference. All the wars, not a single war. He did not do, even when he attacked his own tribes, he attacked them for what? The Muslim, they claim they kick him out. False. He left by himself. He attacked their caravan to steal, to loot. And we can show like many stories. As an example, Bani al-Mustaliq.
Yeah. Also, like the statement Muhammad used to say, like Aslam Taslam, you said about it. Was it really a threat,
Aslim Taslam,
or it
which
was just
means
a?
surrender, you will be safe.
I-
Surrender.
Yeah, I heard from him. He said that it is not a threat. It is just a peace communion.
How that is a peace communion? Safe from what?
Uh, Muhammad is just like sending letters to accept Islam, but he never attacked like that.
No,
I have heard
safe.
something.
No, we can debunk that so easy because Muhammad, he says, I've been commanded to fight and kill all mankind until they say there's no God but Allah and there's no prophet but Muhammad. Correct?
Yeah,
And this is here the story of Bani al-Mustalib. They were not in war. They never attacked anybody. They were busy watering their animals, doing with their business as an Arabian Bedouin. And he took their women, he took their children as captive, and he fought all the men and he killed all the men who tried to defend the tribe. And this is Muhammad making it clear his agenda. I've been commanded to kill all mankind. All mankind, not
it
certain
is
group.
Quran or Hadith.
Until what? Until they convert. And this is the only way to protect their blood and their property from my hand. Do you see it?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I see.
So do we need more proof? I've been commanded to fight the people. People here, Nas, which mean mankind. Until what? Until they stop fighting me? No. Until they stop war against me? No. Until they stop attacking us? No. Until they say this. You see it?
Yeah,
All right.
but uh, does does there is any reference like literally Muhammad is like killing?
My friend, I just showed you. Don't you see the screen? Can you see the screen or not?
No, yeah, I see, but the Muslims they say that verse is there, but he never did it. Like,
So, if he never did it, okay, hold on. If Muhammad never did it, so what all the list of the war he did? So he was doing what? And why Muhammad will say something he will not do?
oh, I lost
Are
you.
they saying
I
that
lost you.
Muhammad is a double standard, fraud, mentally ill? He say things he don't mean. You know,
I lost you.
learn how to answer them. When they say he did not do it, say, okay, so he was stupid when he said that. He was mentally ill. He was drunk. You know, all the war he did is for that reason. All right. Now, where is the Muslim? Thank you for joining us. Is the Muslim here? The Abdul. Where is the Abdul? What happened to the Abdul who want to debate me? Like there is reference. There is reference. All of this reference is not reference. No problem. No problem. You will see it in the screen. Anyone? I've been commanded, and this is Sahih. We can show it from Al-Bukhari. To kill. You see the word here in Arabic. Uqatil. Not fight. It's correct in English to say fight, but here uqatil is more clear. Uqatil is to kill. Al-amru biqitali nas. The command to kill people until they say the stupid shahada. And then they pray. Not only they say shahada, you have to pray. And not only you pray, you have to pay Muhammad the money. And not only that, you have to do everything in life as Muhammad told you, including your food, your dress, your talk. And then, only then, your blood is protected from the hand of Muhammad. Only then. All right? There's no sound in Discord. Yeah, sometimes Discord he do some tricks. Discord is owned by the witch. Her name is Kamala Harris. That's why the sound goes on and out. Because it would have been burdened by what have been. And like this court go dizzy when you see when hear this wisdom. What happened to the Abdul who he said he wanna come? Aslam Taslam? Sure. There's tons of them. Just type Aslam Taslam here. Here we go. All those reference. Aslam Taslam. Aslam. See it? Surrender, you will be safe. Uh, Like look at this hadith here. This is the purpose of Muhammad claiming to be a prophet. Here it says no war, like, but the fact there's no war. What he's talking about? He's talking about ghazw. Ghazw is not a war. Ghazw is invading someone else to steal their wealth. Something practiced by the Arab before Islam. But going back to Aslam Taslam, we can find the story, his message he sent to the Roman. Where is the? Maybe we passed it.
Oh, sorry. I lost you. Sorry, my internet. My bad.
Yeah. What else?
Can you debunk the miracle, one of the miracle of the Quran, where like the word sea and the word land is appeared several times, and if you like do the percentage, we get exactly like the land and water ratio.
What what what
I
what
don't know.
what 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 percentage is that?
71 and 29, I guess.
What does have to do with the Quran? That percentage.
They say that is a miracle.
What is the miracle in it?
The land and water ratio in earth.
First of all, the Quran the Muslims they have today is not written by order as revelation. You can go right now and type Quran according to revelation. So all the numbers the Quran has now have nothing to do with the original numbers. So if we go right now, Quran, same time this ratio is not true. According to revelation. And then you will see that the Muslim numbers they have of their Quran is absolutely false. For this is not what the Quran they receive. Chapter number 1 is now chapter number 96. Do you see it?
Yeah,
So all the numbers they are talking about does not exist. All right? All the numbers. What chapter they say to you the number?
no, not the number. They said that the word sea and the word land is like if you
No, no. You
do the
see, even
percent.
even even those are false because if we put the word sea and the word land, we will find that this is not true, because the word barzakh is land. They don't count it. In fact, the only word is used speaking about the sea and the fresh water and the salty water is the word barzakh, not just land. The word ard, they are counting the word ard. But even if we do that, you will see that they are lying. What about you go right now and search for the word earth by yourself and see if the number is true? Why don't do that?
I did that.
Okay, and what the number came?
Yeah, it came exactly as they said, 71 and 29 like ratio.
Okay, let me show you. This is the word ard. Do you see how many times it appear?
1 second. I'm watching your stream because it is delayed.
You can see it in Discord. It's
Yeah, but
436 time.
yeah, 436 I see.
Okay, so what's 73? Here we go. And all the word here in front of you, highlighted in yellow. Do you see it?
What was the word?
Ard, land. Ard. Here we go. Like, you can click at any verse I'm showing you, and you will see a translation. All
Yeah.
right? Do you see it? The earth, land, ard.
And what is for the sea?
Bahar.
Bahar. Can you do it also?
Sure. Only once. Only once. There's other word will appear like Al-Bahrain. But this is two seas. But we can add it. No problem. That will make it three. Count them. How that work? So, you know, they fool people who do not know. And, you know, people are naive. And this is a miracle. So Muhammad could not make the blind see. He could not. And then we say, oh, the Quran says, I can make a book now, says the word shit 1,000 times and the word diarrhea 1,000 times. I must be God. Yeah, what kind of logic this logic is? Not only they fabricate numbers, it's silly and stupid. Seriously. I can make a book now says all the words are made them equally. That is that, you know, and I can make it. This is stupid and silly. They are bankrupt. They don't have religion. They don't have God. They don't have a prophet, and they are desperate to find miracles with a person who never did one. We Christian, we do not need such a garbage. We have the Messiah who controlled the nature, who command the nature, who walk in water, who heal the leper, who make the blind see, who resurrect people from death, and according to the Quran, he creates from the mother bird. That is a miracle.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Any Abdul? Last call. Any Abdul? Any beautiful Abdul? Any smart Abdul? I supposedly I will go live for 15 minutes, guys. What you did to me. What you have done. Again, just a reminder, we will go live later in Rumble. And the reason we will use Rumble only because I am assuming that they will flag my video if I use it in YouTube. So just for safety, and doesn't make any difference for you. And if Rumble is banned in your country, you can use VPN, and I might go in Discord, but I will not take call during the review of the video. So if you could not see it because you are banned in Rumble, you can watch in Discord. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan wanna make me shish kebab? Mayday, mayday. Shish kebab time. Anyone? Danielle, you are removing yourself from this chat? I don't know. It sounds like you are removing yourself from the toilet seat. What a drama idiot you are. Daniel, he will remove. Guys, I have a sad announcement to say to you. I will remove myself from this chat. It's time to go. This is a word they use in English when somebody want to go to the bathroom. It's time to go. Daniel, I mean, be a man for a second, you stupid idiot. Just come here and talk to me. Don't worry, you will not lose your virginity. Are you a girl? Man. It's time to move. Life is tough. Don't get married. Men, they will snatch your wife from you in the street and you will not dare even to fart. Who's going to marry such an idiot? I advise you to stay away from people like me. I like meat with bones. The problem, you have no meat, but bones. Any Abdul? Last call, last call. Am I being tough, guys, with people? Should I be nicer? I was the nicest student in the school. That's why they fired me from all the country schools. No school can accept me no more. I did my final exam as a free student because they cannot. No school will accept me. So I have to say I was the nicest student ever. I installed terror in the heart of the principal, the teacher, everybody. Should I tell you the story? You know, once I came to the school and the principal, I came always late. I never come on time. I come like 10, 11, 12, you know, like almost they are leaving. So the principal, he was knocking at the steel door outside, calling the janitor to open the door. Abu Ahmad, Abu Ahmad, he knocked at the door. So I came and I stood next to him. I said, sir, you are late, huh? You're talking to me like this. I am the principal, and what are you doing here? I said, well, I am late too. He said, okay. And then I grabbed the key from my pocket and I opened the door for him. He looked at me. He said, where you get the key? I said, oh, sir, I got the key. He said, I am the principal of the school. I don't have the key. And you get the, how you get the key? Go with me, go with me. So I follow him to the office. He opened a book, like to write, you know, like it's like investigation. Question number 1, how you get the keys? I said, from Abu Ahmad. He said, question number 2, for how long you have it? Oh, long time ago. He said, oh, now I know why nobody, like, now. He said, oh, you are using it for a long time. I said, yeah. Okay, how long? I said, long time, I forgot. He said, how you get it? I said, I gave him, you know, like 25 pounds, and he gave me the key. He said, you gave the janitor 25 pounds? I said, yeah. Sir, did not give you some? He said, shut up. I said, are you sure, sir? Because he told me he gave you some. And then he said to me, give me the keys. So I gave him the key, and I said, what about the rest? He said, what rest? I said, oh, sir, I did not tell you what I did. What you have done? I said, after I took the key, I made a copy of that key, and I sold the copy for all the students in the school. He said, what? All the schools have the keys? I said, not all. Some didn't have money, so they didn't get it. You know? And then he said, now I know why nobody is late no more. And then and he said, why you did that? I said, well, I sold every key for 25 pounds. And how many keys you sold? I said, I don't know, maybe 400. He got the calculator, he started calculating. You know? He said, you made a fortune. I said, absolutely. You are fired. I said, thank you. Unbelievable. It was the end of the school and the year. I do not need the key anyway, you know. And they were talking that the door is become so old and they want to change it. So I know that the key will be changed too. You should see his face, you know. Each time I say something to him, he got the calculator. He said, 20, okay, 25 x 400. I said, not 400 exactly, maybe more. I forgot. He said, you made 10,000 pounds? I said, maybe more. The guy, he went crazy, you know. And then they put my name. He's been fired for 1 week. He cannot bring his parents. And you know, my parents don't go to school no more because that's it. I mean, it's too much. I mean, I'm fired almost every day. Like they fire me for 3 days. I come after 3 days. I'm fired in the same day again. So once I brought the guy who sell like those street food in the street. He's a Muslim, wearing very like dirty clothes. So I told him, "Do you like to make like 10 pound?" He said, "How?" He said, "You go to me in the school and you tell me that you are my uncle." So this guy, he went with me in the school. In the front of the principal. The principal, he looked. I mean, there is no way this guy, he is the uncle of this guy. So he said to him, "So you are his uncle, huh? Okay, what's his name?" So I said my name because he don't know my name. I don't. He told him, "Okay, sign here." He don't know how to sign. He's illiterate. He don't know how to write, how to read. He said, "I can do fingerprint." And then the principal, he said to him, "Where I saw you before." I mean, the guy is just in the front of the school, you idiot. The principal, he's trying to remember, "Where I saw you before, where I saw you." I said, "Yeah, I mean, he work, and he's very famous." Oh, Lord have mercy. So, Abdul, don't worry. I will give you 25 pounds for the key of your house. Capiche? You want to debate me? Hmm? Yeah, I was like giving them really very, very hard time. Unbelievable. Sometimes me myself, I ask myself, how I do that, But I am who I am, you know? Any Muhammadan? So Muslim, take my advice. You put a sealed door to your schools, it doesn't work with me. You change the keys, it doesn't work with me. I will get in. And I will make Muhammad shish kebab. All right? All right, guys, look like we have no customers. And again, the link for Rumble is in the chat, in the message. And I have it in the info of the video. We will go live again in a couple of hours. If you like to join us for free. Again, we will not go on YouTube because YouTube will... I don't know them. That's why I don't know what their reaction. But mostly they will flag my videos. Like I know like some account, they don't flag. They don't cause trouble. Like Sheikh Asim, he never did. Zakir Naik never did. Sadhguru, he did. You see, Zakir Naik is better than Sadhguru. Sadhguru, he speak about... The video I made is about if you don't accept criticism, that means you have a problem with you. You have to fix your attitude. So I made a video about that video. 15 minutes after, they reported my video to YouTube. Sadhguru group. Zakir Naik never did. We use his video. By the way, legally, I can use it. I can use it. For criticism, you can use any video, right? So legally, we are fine. We are not using it to make money or copying the whole video, posting it. No, we are doing criticism. But this is what happened when you deal with the liars. Yeah, Sadhguru, he flagged the video, which is about accepting others' criticism. Actually, did not stay there for 15 minutes. I went back after 15 minutes after I finished to check the comment. It says this video removed for copyright claim. Hmm? Uh, When I'm coming to Rumble exactly, I think it's going to be, let us see, 8 p.m. New York time. Yeah, 8 p.m. New York time. So that means after 8 hours from now. All right. Good. And if you are banned in Rumble, like you cannot use Rumble in your country, we can go in Discord so we can share the screen too. But we will not take calls until we finish reviewing the video, and then we can take calls in Discord. All right. So guys, I want to say thank you for being here. I better not to stay longer. I hope we did learn something good. And never fear the garbage of Muhammad. Muslims are bankrupt. They have nothing. And the tactic of using duct tape to duct tape the holes of Muhammad, it doesn't work. Muhammad in the hole. They used to say fire in the hole, Muhammad in the hole. And we witness that no Muslim can take Muhammad from the hole. And the Messiah is alive. And the dead Muhammad is exposed. Islam is dead. And all of you have enough proofs and reference, not only to convince people that Islam is false, but to smash Muhammad, to destroy his lies. And whoever defend him, he is just a fraud trying to defend a fraud. A true person, a true Muslim, which is a true liar, he depends on lying in order to protect his belief, which is not a true belief, because if you believe in it and you know it's a lie, that means you are just lying to yourself. You're a scammer. Or you are a mentally ill person who decide to believe in a lie even though he knew it's a lie. When we say the sun set in murky water and the Muslim, they try to make it like this is how it appeared, the Quran say the opposite, the proof, Muhammad say the opposite, then they try their best to duct tape. You keep saying what you want to say, but people who have a brain, they will judge the stupidity of the Quran and the Hadith. And then a group of Muslims who try to be smarter, so decide, okay, we will not listen to the Hadith because the Hadith obviously will expose us. So we will be Quran only. But that will not work anyway, because Islam without Quran and Hadith are not Islam. The whole religion is based on two, not in one. And if the Hadith is a book full of corruption, then the Quran, which is written in the same time of the Hadith, must be full of corruption. In fact, both of them are called Hadith according to Muhammad. So the strategy of the Muslims to protect Islam, to promote Islam, maybe they flourish in certain time because a Christian, they were not, especially in the West or in Asia, they know nothing about Islam, but that era is over. Christians, especially Arab Christians, they made the revolution, exposing all the garbage, the stinky garbage of Muhammad, and people around the world. As you see, Muslims are making PhD study about my teaching. This is how bad the situation for them. All the way to Indonesia, in the heart of Islamic universities. They are in chaos. They don't know how to respond. They do not know how to answer us. And they are losing ground. And their kids will leave Islam as soon as possible. And we will see a very big transformation happening in those countries. The era of forcing people to stay will not stay. And the era of opening the heart of the Muslims and saving them from the garbage of Muhammad is going to be an avalanche, as one of the sheikhs he says, the apostasy avalanche. So things are changing so fast, and we are, as always, victorious by his name. His name is holy, his act is holy, and his promise is holy. He keep his promise. And he said, whoever believe in me and die, he will live. How we will live? We will live by Christ, with Christ. Everything created by him and for him. He will resurrect us. He will bring us. He will take us. He will save us. And he will bring the ones who deserve to go to hell to where they belong. Time will come, and the real Messiah will come. Our Lord, our Savior. And you Muslims will be sorry. So this is a warning for you before it's too late. The Messiah is coming. You have no idea. The Messiah, when he comes second time, is not going to be the same as the first time. The first time, he was merciful. The first time, he forgave you. The second time, he will judge you. And the judge will be harsh. He will give you what you deserve. He will send you where you deserve. The rapist, the criminal, the child molester, all the thieves, all people who they are, they will pay for their crimes. So you better repent before it's too late. And as the Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Check out what kind of a fruit you have. Otherwise, you will pay. All right? So thank you all for being here. See you in 8 hours from now in Rumble, and Rumble only for today. And I told you why. Until then, God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the Crusade. See ya.